La policía rescata a un niño abandonado en su casa por 3 días y solo tenía 2 años. Según los padres, estaban cansados de cuidarlo.
The police knocked on the door, but when nobody answered, they took the baby out. However, the real horror awaited them inside the house. Here's how the events unfolded.
I can't lie, I kind of was thinking, like, maybe they just go to the store, set code, come back, but I mean, even then, it's like, how hard is it to take your kid? Yeah, the kid's eating, I mean, you're leaving him there. He's probably like 1 or 2, and I'm pregnant, and I babysit, so I'm like, I couldn't imagine leaving somebody else's kid, 2 years old, or my own kid.
Yeah, no kidding.
The officer was deeply shaken by the baby's condition, but he did what he could to clean the child. However, knowing the situation required professional care, he waited for EMS to arrive and assess the child.
We just found probably a 1-year-old by himself inside of a house that is horrendously bad. Parents left about 20 minutes ago, locked him inside the house by himself. Took off, neighbors saw him beating on the window, and he's in not great shape. The kid's not in good shape. But as soon as we find these parents, they are going to prison.
The officer's frustration was evident as he explained the details to his sergeant.
I got little patience with this one, dude. What? Little kid is in the window, banging on the window of 47. He's got a plate of food in front of him. The amount of flies in this room, in this window, is it makes you think there's a dead body in this house.
Where's the child?
He's in my front row seat right now. Doors are locked. We were able to push the window open, and he's just sitting there, so we scooped him up real quick. We're cleaning him. He's covered in either or.
Did you take pictures?
I did.
Okay.
We have EMS coming to check him out right now. He's got like either a on his leg or really bad infected or something. He's super dirty. Super dirty.
Is there anybody?
We need to clear the house. So I'm gonna go through the window, and then I'll go through the window and come through the door. How many people live here, guys? Just 2? There's 2 people here? Yeah. How big is this dog?
It's a pretty good sized boxer.
Is he mean?
Trevor, let me call you back. I don't know. I don't interact with him at all.
I don't think the dog's
Let me call you back.
I've been out here a few times when he was out here, but
I mean,
I can't say for sure.
The condition of the child's room makes one wonder how the parents could have left him in such a state.
4 Beach Police Department, if you're inside, make yourself known.
Are there usually this many flies around here?
No, they let the dog shit over here closer to my front door, so I scoop it. I even was nice enough.
No, but I mean, is there usually this many flies?
Damn it. Dustin. Hey, Dustin. No, Dustin.
Yeah.
Grab my axe.
Why?
The door's locked.
What do you mean the door's locked?
The interior, the kid was locked inside his room.
You got it locked from the inside?
Yeah. Can you grab my axe, please?
Just come out here. We'll pick the front door.
And how many? Is there any other kids here?
No.
Kid was locked in the room.
What's up?
I'm pissed, dude. Talk to him.
Right.
I'm gonna grab it just for when you're ready.
Neighbors called in, said that mom and dad left the kid at home alone.
In 147?
Yeah.
So there's gonna be.
There's a ridiculous amount of insect activity. There's flies everywhere. There's flies all over him. He's got bites all over him.
Smell anything?
No. Go ahead.
Okay, I need somebody to stay with him,
Okay.
and if they start taking clothes off and you see injuries or anything suspicious, we need to photograph.
Do you want me to stay with him?
I guess somebody else over. Hey,
George.
we're gonna go change
Go in
him.
the back of the truck.
We're going with you.
Okay. Hi, baby. You need a poop. Feel it. Like right here.
Are you coming?
Yeah, I'm coming.
That's okay.
While the medics checked on the baby, another team entered the house to check on the dogs and see if anything else was wrong. The house was in terrible condition.
Oh, fat guy in a little space here. Oh.
Where'd that food go?
It's out here.
Okay.
Is there a head on that one? Yeah, it's just pull from right there. There we go. And we can unlock it and then put it back. There you go. There you go.
Police department, if you're in here, make yourself known. Police department.
The rooms were not clean at all, and there was stuff thrown everywhere. It appeared that there were no signs of hygiene in the house and it had not been cleaned in months.
See your fucking wallet or an ID or a purse laying around?
The door there.
The what?
Most cases, the parents will probably face some sort of criminal action.
Yeah. Have they came back yet? Like,
No.
no? I didn't know if maybe they got, like, stopped.
No.
Okay.
Even though the police did not find any IDs in the house, one of the officers noticed a pill and a letter with the parents' names on them.
10-4 copy and name. First name Tyler, Tyler.
He soon noticed some puppies lying in a container who did not look well tended.
Oh, we got a little puppy in here? Hi. Oh, we got a bunch of little puppies in here. $124 copy. Another name?
I'm just curious when they're gonna come back. Like,
So, do y'all stay here until they do come back, or how does that? I've never seen them gone this long. Like, they do leave quite frequently, but the mom, they do only have one car, so sometimes it's hard to tell if the mom is there or if she went with him. But if you see them both leave, you know.
Given the condition of the baby, the medics advised the officer that it would be best to take him to the hospital, as they suspected he might be facing other unseen problems as well. According to the neighbors, the baby's neglect by the parents was a common occurrence, and his condition reflected poorly on their parenting.
but they left him with the food. Like, what if he choked?
And the food was covered in flies.
Where are you going that you can't take your kid? Like, and I mean, this is how psychological, like, things happen. Like, kids that are neglected like this.
You would think it would be common sense.
The officers and medics made sure that the baby did not feel neglected.
Down
That's fine.
in the rain and wash the spider out. Out in the sun.
Hang on, guys.
All the rain and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
I mean, he's a little thick. He's definitely thick, but he's just, I don't know. He's definitely not being taken care of.
No, he's got the bow leg, he's got an abdomen. I mean, he's chunky.
We used to see, so there was a bowl. It had old stale cold French fries, a chicken tender, like a old McDonald's chicken nugget, on top of some gummy bears, and then there was like rice on top of all of it, and then bacon, like a strip of bacon, and it was covered in flies. And he's just sitting there, just eating out of it, banging on the window, locked in his bedroom.
Unbeknownst to me, there's some puppies right here.
Oh,
I didn't see those the first time.
hi.
They look better taken care of than the child.
Oh, you guys are so cute. He's sleeping. One's stuck underneath the blanket.
Yeah, little white one. As I said, just general uncleanliness,
Yeah.
nastiness. You can tell that kid's been sitting in there with dirty, nasty diapers or diarrhea-filled diapers. This is obviously their room.
Hi,
There's
Papa.
like food and stuff stacked up and they're sitting there.
Hi, Papa.
This is the room the kid was in. So it's just the doorknob.
Was locked on from the outside?
Yeah, the doorknob.
So they had the.
So feces
So it was-
on the inside of the door. Yeah, that. And then another one just sitting down there.
Oh my gosh.
And then this is where he was. And he all over the wall and curtains. I don't know what this is about. I tried to open this and I feel like it's all going to fly out on me. Yeah, they're an hour out.
Okay. Got food. Okay.
Food.
Milk.
Yeah, look at that. That is all.
Yeah.
They've just been sitting them in. Because that's the same color as his diapers. All this medication, I took it as the picture. So that's the only one that's open of this side. That's not open.
Okay.
This one might be open. This one I don't even think has been opened. I don't know how you're going to get a 2-year-old to take pills, but
Oh, well, that was going to be my next question is,
I don't know.
usually it's a liquid that they prescribe.
One of those is a chewable tablet,
Okay,
but the rest are all pills.
The baby was taken to the hospital while the police worked to locate his parents and ensure that strict actions were taken against them for abandoning him. It was confirmed that the baby had a severe double ear infection and an untreated upper respiratory infection, as well as signs of malnourishment.
He went to the deputy real quick. Oh.
The parents arrived at the medical center 5 hours after abandoning their child. The officers promptly arrested them. It was later discovered that both parents were just 21 years old.
Hey, Diamond? Is it Diamond and Tyler? All right, Diamond, go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
I'm Diamond.
You're Diamond? Oh, Diamond, go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Drop that. You and Tyler both are under arrest for aggravated child abuse, aggravated child neglect, and multiple other charges forthcoming. Do you have any questions? Your child is going to be remanded into the custody of DCF pending a investigation and a family member to go and check him out. He's got a knife. Do you have anything in your pockets? Anything that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me? All right? Before either one of you say a word, I'm going to read both of you your rights, okay? You both have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. But we can go that way, right there. Straight out that way. Let's go. You have anything on you?
No, I don't.
You have anything in your pockets?
No, I don't.
All right, go in there and have a seat. Hey, can you sit right here? I got to go in and grab my laptop and stuff. Yeah.
Are you bleeding somewhere? Is that paint?
That was a pen I broke in my pocket.
Okay.
Carpentry.
Not bleeding?
That's it. In front?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, I was like, I don't want to drive.
Bye, buddy. I think your ride is here. Yeah? Yeah? See you, little guy. Right in here. Now go in here and turn to the left. Turn to the left. Stand in the doorway. Alright, I'm going to take these cups off of you. I need any kind of jewelry you have on. Your necklaces, your bracelets, your earrings, any kind of piercings, all of that has to come out. You understand? Take this.
Stand up. We'll walk towards that officer. Actually, stand there. Just stand there.
A torch, when I was at work, I put it down.
It's not ringworm?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold on to it, okay?
The police tried to question the parents to understand why they had left their child at home and why he had been so neglected.
Okay. Tyler, do you know why you're here right now? Can you tell me why you're here?
Bad decision. Leaving my son at home for about 3 hours.
Can you tell me why you guys left him at home?
My dog, within the past 2 weeks, gave birth to 13 puppies, and we were ready for it since we had our son. It was kind of close, but it was. She ate one, and then we were so stressed about it. It was like we can't leave her alone. We have to be this routine, and so for about 3 weeks now, and she's been inside all day, every day. Well, I'm on my work. I come home, I take over so she can pass out. We're just back and forth. So we're stepfather, or ex-father figure. He went to Talladega, NASCAR, and my mother's home is in like a spot where he can go hang out for a day.
The mother's regret seemed superficial, as the neighbors mentioned that this wasn't the first time they had left their child.
How old is your son?
He's 2. And I am aware that that was stupid. And I have never done that before.
I was going to ask if you've done that before.
I've never done that before.
Okay.
Nobody was wanting to take him. I didn't want to take him out. It was.
Why didn't you want to take him out? Let me ask you. I have a kid of my own, so I understand that toddlers are a lot to handle. But why didn't you want to take him out with you?
We're going to pick up her sister. Might as well just, get him his medicine, get him his neb, get him fed. I mean, we were up since 6 in the morning getting ready, and I thought he could just take a nap, play. We were driving, and we were waiting in traffic, and we debated. We sat there, talked to each other. Maybe we should wait another weekend, but we have stuff to do.
Is he capable of contacting emergency services if he needs it? Does he know how to use a phone or Alexa or some type of device to contact you or emergency services if something happens?
No.
Did you leave something with him, like a device to be able to reach you or anybody else if something happens? I did notice that the door handle on the door was locked from the outside in his bedroom.
Yes.
Did you lock him in before you left?
We did. Yeah, he comes out in the middle of the night. We had to switch it. I was having a hard time before, but because at first we would just put that baby cage, we had one in the kitchen, a wooden one, but he just ended up taking it down at like 2 in the morning, so we ended up just switching it around.
It was really hot outside, and last time we took him, he got hot, we had to leave early, and he was crying and screaming, and he got tired, and we couldn't do anything, and nobody was willing to take him.
Okay.
So we thought we could leave him for a bit, and it was my fault that we left him, because I suggested that we left him.
Even though she was crying, her regret seemed more triggered by the arrest than by genuine sadness for the baby.
And Tyler tried turning around twice. He did. It was my fault. He tried turning around twice and said, "No, let's just go back home. Like, this is stupid." And I said, "I know, but we're not gonna get another day out."
What is he diagnosed with?
Cystic fibrosis.
When's the last time he's had his medication?
He had his medication this morning. And he had breakfast. He has to have the Percy before every meal.
Percy? That's what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
I noticed he had like some bites on him.
Yeah.
Some bite
Yeah,
marks.
we were outside. There's lots of mosquitoes. I got a weed eater out in the front from my coworker because there's just bugs everywhere and there's little prickly sticky.
Why did you guys make the decision to leave him instead of taking him?
Well, when we take him, when we go places, he can't end up, just touching anything. And it's easier to take him to like Walmart when we go out because we have to go every other day. We're just not too constant. It's usually a couple times a week. We're out front, we're cleaning the car, she's coming back and forth taking my Tupperware from lunches back inside, and he just didn't want to go. I cleaned his seat out, and I was like, we can get ready to go, and we waited a whole hour on the way left around 120 because we weren't going to wait any longer.
The father explained that the baby had cystic fibrosis, which made it difficult for him to breathe at times and digest food.
Yeah, on an off chance, my mother and I had 2 half pieces that made what he's got, which ends up lining most of his organs with thick mucus, making it hard for him to digest and produce enzymes to get what he needs from the food. So if he doesn't have those little pills, it will just run straight through him. It'll come out in diarrhea. He can eat normally, it's just everything he eats, he needs to have that.
Yeah.
And the nebulizer, depending on which one you get him, Pulmazine or saline solution, it's a long one, but there's one in the fridge in the door.
Okay.
It's a long name, and each one has its own purpose to help with either clearing his lungs, and then there's the chest vibrator chute that pumps air.
Okay.
So you put that vest on, and you do them at the same time. and it helps get things out. Most
Does
of
it
the time,
loosen it up?
yeah, most of the time it won't come out. And when he was younger, a lot of stuff came out, but you know, as he got older, it usually just follows it. So.
Well, I noticed when we went in there that there was like a mound of diapers that were like on a changing table, and then there was like a diarrhea diaper that was underneath like a bookshelf.
Yeah, he strips.
Okay.
That's the diaper underneath the pile was mainly her because we used to have this thing. It like compressed all the diapers in it, and then you cinch them up, and then it becomes some long thing. But it was disgusting. That I couldn't do it. We had flies, and we still kind of do it actually, but it produced them. So I got angry and tossed that thing, and so now she just kind of stacks them, and then I take them out when it comes too much. But
do you guys have flies in the house?
yeah. There was that container wasn't all that great. I'm not gonna lie to you. And it just ended up being bad when we leave windows open. There's flies outside, and they come in, and you know it started out as 1, 2, and then it became a lot worse. You know, they'll attract to anything that you have.
They told the officers that they needed some time for themselves, which is why they left the baby alone.
What did you guys do while you were away from the house?
We went to the store, just to hang out, get a walk away. We walked, we ate, and then we were heading on our way back when we got a phone call from her father saying you need to go, talk to some cops and go see your son. You guys have to explain to me why.
He has an upper respiratory infection and a double ear infection.
We know about, his respiratory problem. That's why he has one in the fridge that's supposed to be helping with that.
Okay.
Now, ear infection, I haven't been using Q-tips on him, so I thought that's what caused infections. You put a Q-tip and it causes damage to your eardrum infection.
No, I'm no doctor, believe me. But that's what the doctor provided me. The information the doctor provided me was that he had a double ear infection and an upper respiratory infection.
Yes, he's had that for a bit. We went he has a monthly appointment.
Okay.
Every month we go, and then he has a checkup. They swab his throat. They check up on him, ask how the medication has been treating him, and we give him a diagnosis of just like, this has been working.
Regardless of the parents' regret, no baby deserves to live in such conditions. He was clearly neglected, and there was no cleanliness maintained in the house. As a result, both parents were charged with aggravated child abuse and child neglect. The maximum potential punishment for both charges could have been up to 35 years in prison. However, court documents indicate the parents received only probation. Many would argue this is insufficient given the severity of the child's ordeal. Unfortunately, the court or police records do not explicitly state the child's post-trial custody arrangements. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.